Good afternoon, and this is a get ready with me with the Whispers Premium Products. It's a silicone blender, beauty blender, and we are going to see how these perform. I saw it in the Dollar Tree, and I know they sell them elsewhere, and I wanted to see how this performs against my Luxie blending sponge. So it feels really nice. So we are going to see how this turns out. I have already put on my tart shape tape underneath of my eyes and around the crease in my mouth, from where I don't have any teeth right now. That will be soon to come. I'm very excited. I've had my dental surgery and everything has turned out right except for my speech. Right now my speech is a little off because I don't have teeth to control my tongue, but I'm trying to talk clearly so you guys can understand me. So I'm going to go in with my MAC NW2022. That has been color matched to my skin, and we are going to see how Whispers works. So let me get my sun visor mirror, and we are going to see how this works. So I'm going to start off like I usually do. And I hope everyone is staying safe and wearing their face mask wherever they go. It's really important now that all of our states are opening up to make sure that you stay safe from everybody else and from yourself. And this seems to be working out pretty good. We're going to see. Takes some getting used to. And it's not holding a lot of product, but up on the top. It seems to be working pretty good. Different. I can rub this like I used to use my fingers whenever I put on my foundation, because back in the day, you either use your fingers or you used a wedge, and I was a wedge and finger girl. So this seems to be working out pretty good. I kind of like this. It's different. Takes some getting used to. And I will be taking my hair down during this because it's time for it to come down. It's starting to unravel, and I want to see what kind of curls have been, how it turns out since my haircut. Wow, there's not a lot of product on there at all. It said that it was a saved product. So now I'm going to bake with my Ciate London Everyday Vacay. I don't know why I keep forgetting that name. And before I started this video, I already applied the e.l.f. Putty Primer, which I really enjoy. I love how this Ciate London dries up and shows off a matte finish, because I like a matte finish on my foundation. I'm not really into shine. I guess I'm learning how to use highlighter. So, do I think that the Whispers worked? Well, as you can see, it did not take a lot of product. Let me wipe it off. And it cleans up really easily with a makeup wipe. And you just put it back in its little holder and it's ready for use again. What do I think about it? I think it did okay. It takes some getting used to with spreading instead of patting. It reminds me of when I was in high school putting on my foundation, using that instead of fingers, and it turned out pretty good, I will say. And I won't use up this expensive makeup because I get my, I'm color matched with MAC, which after this, during the summer, I will have to get color matched again because my skin color is going to change the longer I stay out in the sun. So I will have a winter and then I will have a summer. So we're going to dive on into Lovecraft Beauty in Cymbeline, and you can tell I've hit pan on that for my contour. I usually take 3 swatches. Now for the other side. It's harder for me to do my left side than it is my right side because of my arms, because of my broken neck. That I have metal rods in my neck, so it's kind of hard for me to twist and turn like everyone else. I want to contour a little bit here. I'm kind of messy. Everybody does their makeup application different. Nobody's the same. Okay. Now, let me see what I want to do with my blush. I think I'm going to use my new Tarte. It's in Blissful. And it's a really pinky, pretty shade. I'm recording. I'm recording. All right.
I'll see you when you go back.
Okay. Love you. Well, my left side turned out better than my right side. And I like to go up here with a little bit of blush. I try to get the apples on my cheek. That turned out really pretty. And I take and I put either my MAC NW22 blotting powder, or I use my Wet n Wild pressed powder. As you can see, I use this a lot. And this kind of blends it all together and gives me a matte finish. So there we have the face. Now, what to do with the eyes? I'm going to prime them with the Kaolin primer really quick. Now that I don't have nails, I can stick my finger in here and not get it underneath my nails. But I warm it up a little bit. And I'm using primer because I'm using the palette that I got out of the Ipsy box, because I don't know how it's going to work. I want to have primer on just in case I need it. I'm letting my natural nails grow. I found some stuff from the dollar store that has really been making them grow. Or my mom found it. Okay. Here goes the palette. Is it Doche? I hope that's how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure I butchered it. But it is a beautiful palette. And I thought it would be really pretty with what I am wearing right now. So, I'm also going to try out this highlighter that's in this palette. Let's see. Let me do a color switch on the Ipsy and BoxyCharm sponges that I saved. This is what I use as a color switch. Works really well. I just didn't pre-cut one before I started. So, we're going to go in with this color right here for all over. Little kickback. Not much. The color payoff is okay. Yeah. Had a hair come out. Okay. Now let me find my crease brush. And then I'm using the Morphe M531 because I have a lot of real estate to cover. And I'm going in with this color right here as my crease. Now for the other eye. Oh, and I made a mistake in my last video too. I said it was Face Mask Friday. It's actually Face Mask Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please don't miss that. We have a lot of fun over there, chit-chatting and girl talk and boy talk. So come on over and have some fun. And to deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to use the M519. And I'm going to go into this black. Scared to use black. Well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, and for my brow, I'm going to use the Luxie Mini Angled. And I'm going to go into this color right here. Well, this highlighter comes out, but this is a magnetic palette. and it slides off sideways like this. So I'm going to use this highlighter. I'm also going to use it on the inner corner. Going in with the mini round from Luxie. And I'm going to blend all of this together. And I'm going to take this color with my finger right here, and I'm going to go on my lid. It's a shimmer. Oh wow, that made it pop right there. I'm not a makeup guru, so don't bash me in the comments. I just like playing in makeup. Wow. I like that. And I'm going to go into this right here and see if I can't get some highlight. My camera, you probably can't pick it up on, but I can see a little highlight. I know this is an eyeshadow palette, but it's an awful big pan just to be for eyeshadow. I can see it twinkling a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to line my waterline in purple. It's not a really dark purple. thought with the lighter color it would go good with the look that I'm trying to create. And let's go underneath of my eye. I'm going to do a little shimmer underneath my eye. I've never done this before, but I've seen others do it. I'm going to use this color right here. Wow, that purple just went away. I'm going to have to reline my eyes. Oh, that turned out pretty. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in with the black. Whoops. Anyway. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. Well, I'm just dropping everything. That purple just went right away. So evidently that's supposed to be for your skin. Because when I swatched it, it stayed on my skin until I took my shower. And that was a good 5 or 6 hours. Okay, so there we go for the eye look. Nose is itching. Somebody's talking about me. I hope it's good. Now, let's see. I want to line my lips. And I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics in Luna. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Blushing Brown. And now, for the big reveal, let's take this hair down. I know we are already 30 minutes into the video, and I'm sorry. It takes me a little while to do my makeup. And boy, do we got some curl. Oh, it smells so good. And I can run my fingers through it. And it's so poofy. The lady at the hair salon said that it was real healthy. So I'm happy for that. And there we go. The halfway finished look, or it's the finished look for today's Get Ready With Me. And I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget about Face Mask Saturday at 8 p.m. And I will be having a giveaway that starts on the 15th. So be ready on the lookout for that. I've reached my goal to 150 subscribers. I have 154 now. Thank God for all you nice people out there. And I look forward to watching your videos. And I hope you continue watching mine, especially the daily reflections, because that is how I started my channel, was through doing the daily readings. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me, and you have a blessed and beautiful day. Love you lots. Bye bye.